Introducing the remarkable 1979 Lincoln one-penny coin, minted at the Denver Mint and easily identified by its distinctive D mint mark. What makes this humble copper coin extraordinary, however, is its jaw-dropping value, an astonishing $18 million. That's right, this small piece of American history, often overlooked in pockets and piggy banks, could be worth more than a luxury mansion or a private jet. Prepare yourself for a journey through history, mystery, and numismatic wonder as we uncover the secrets behind the 1979 D Lincoln penny and reveal why collectors around the world are desperate to find just one. Welcome to World Coins Hub, your gateway to hidden treasures and the captivating world of valuable currency. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on the stories that could change your fortune. Let's dive right into the heart of the matter. What is it about the 1979 D Lincoln penny that commands such an astronomical price? At first glance, it looks like any other penny you might find in your change. It features the familiar profile of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, a portrait that has graced the penny's obverse since 1909. On the reverse, the Lincoln Memorial stands proudly, a symbol of enduring American ideals. But as with all great treasures, the magic lies in the details. To fully appreciate the value and allure of the 1979 D penny, we need to step back in time. The late 1970s was a period of transition in American coinage. The U.S. Mint was experimenting with the metals used in pennies, as the rising price of copper was threatening the feasibility of producing 1-cent coins. In 1979, most pennies were still made primarily of copper, 95% copper to be exact, with the remaining 5% made up of zinc. But changes were on the horizon. The economic pressures and the anticipation of new coinage materials mean that 1979 pennies are among the last of their kind. Now let's focus on the Denver Mint, indicated by that tiny but crucial D just below the date. The Denver Mint is one of the United States' most prolific coin producers, and its coins are prized by collectors for their quality and unique variations. In 1979, the Denver Mint struck over 4.1 billion pennies. That's billions with a B. So how could any single penny from this year be worth $18 million? Here's where the story gets truly fascinating. Amidst those billions of coins, incredibly rare errors, anomalies, and unique varieties can occur. Sometimes, a handful of coins, or even just one, slips past the Mint's rigorous quality control, with characteristics that make them instantly legendary in the world of numismatics. Imagine the excitement of a coin collector when they stumble upon a penny that's unlike any other. Perhaps the coin was struck on the wrong metal planchette, giving it an unusual weight or color. Maybe there's a double strike, a misaligned die, or a rare overdate error. In the case of the 1979 D penny, rumors and whispers in the numismatic community have swirled for decades about a fabled specimen with an error so significant, so unique, that its value has soared to the stratosphere. What could make a single penny worth $18 million? Let's explore the possibilities. It could be a coin struck on a planchette intended for a different denomination, perhaps a penny minted on a dime planchette, resulting in a coin that's lighter and slightly smaller than usual. Such off-metal errors are incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. Alternatively, consider the possibility of a dramatic double die. In this case, the coin's design elements, Lincoln's profile, the date, the mint mark, appear doubled, creating a ghostly, almost three-dimensional effect. Double dies are among the most coveted errors in coin collecting, with some examples fetching astronomical prices at auction. Another possibility is the presence of a unique and mysterious die variety, such as a repunched mint mark or an overdate, where part of a previous year's date is visible beneath the 1979. These varieties are the stuff of legend among numismatists, driving bidding wars and intense interest from collectors worldwide. But perhaps the most tantalizing theory of all is that the $18 million 1979 D penny is a one-of-a-kind specimen, created by a combination of factors, a perfect storm of rarity, error, and historical significance. It's a coin that captures the imagination, ignites curiosity, and fuels the dreams of everyone who collects coins or simply hopes to find a hidden treasure. So how do you know if the penny in your pocket is the one? How can you identify a potentially priceless coin? Let's break it down, step by step, so you can join the ranks of those searching for the ultimate numismatic prize. Step 1. Examine the coin's date and mint mark. The year should be 1979, and the mint mark, a small d, should appear just below the date to the right of Lincoln's profile. This confirms you have a Denver minted coin from the right year. Step 2. Inspect the coin's surfaces carefully, using a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe. Look for any unusual features, doubling of the date or lettering, an off-center strike, or abnormalities in Lincoln's portrait or the memorial on the reverse. Pay special attention to the mint mark. Is it repunched, misaligned, or doubled? Even slight variations can dramatically increase a coin's value. Step 3. Weigh the coin. An ordinary 1979 D penny should weigh about 3.11 grams, as it's primarily made of copper. If your coin is significantly lighter or heavier, it could indicate an off-metal error, a penny struck on a planchet intended for another denomination, or even a foreign coin. Such errors are exceedingly rare and can be worth a fortune. Step 4. Check the coin's color and luster. Most pennies from this era have a rich reddish-brown hue due to their copper content. If your coin appears unusually shiny, silvery, or has a color that doesn't match typical pennies, it's worth investigating further. Step 5. Consult reputable numismatic guides, online databases, and coin grading experts. If you think you've found a coin that matches the descriptions of legendary era varieties, don't hesitate to seek professional authentication. Numismatic organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Company, NGC, can provide expert analysis and certification, which are essential for determining true value. Now let's talk about the wider world of coin collecting, the thrilling pursuit of numismatics that has captivated people for centuries. Numismatics is more than just a hobby. It's a window into history, art, economics, and human ingenuity. Every coin tells a story of the era in which it was minted, the hands that held it, and the events it witnessed. The Lincoln penny, in particular, is a cornerstone of American numismatics. First issued in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person's likeness. Over the decades, the penny has undergone subtle changes in design, composition, and minting techniques. Each variation is a piece of the American story, and certain editions have become legendary among collectors. For example, the 1943 copper penny, minted at a time when copper was desperately needed for World War II, is one of the most famous era coins in history. Most 1943 pennies were made of steel, but a few copper planchettes were mistakenly used, resulting in coins now worth hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. Similarly, the 1955 double-die penny, with its dramatic doubling of the date and lettering, has become a holy grail for collectors. These coins routinely sell for tens of thousands of dollars, and their discovery stories are the stuff of legend. The 1979 D penny, with its rumored $18 million era variety, is poised to join this illustrious company. Whether the exact details of the era are confirmed or still shrouded in mystery, the excitement and anticipation drive collectors to examine every 1979 D penny they encounter, hoping for a life-changing discovery. But coin collecting isn't just about chasing the rarest and most valuable specimens. It's about the thrill of the hunt, the joy of learning, and the satisfaction of building a collection that reflects your interests and passions. Whether you're searching for error coins, key dates, or simply enjoying the beauty and craftsmanship of classic coinage, numismatics offers endless opportunities for adventure and discovery. If you're new to the world of coin collecting, here are some tips to get started on your own journey. First, start by examining the change in your pocket. You never know what hidden gems you might find. Even common coins can have rare varieties or errors that are worth searching for. Second, invest in a good magnifying glass and a coin scale. These tools are essential for identifying subtle features that can make all the difference in value. Third, educate yourself. Read books, join online forums, and connect with other collectors. The more you learn, the better equipped you'll be to spot valuable coins and avoid common pitfalls. Fourth, take care of your collection. Store coins in protective holders, avoid cleaning them, and handle them by the edges to preserve their condition. Finally, remember that the world of numismatics is full of surprises. Every coin has a story, and every collector has the chance to make a discovery that could change their life forever. So, the next time you come across a 1979 D Lincoln penny, take a closer look. It just might be the coin that captures the imagination of collectors around the globe, and perhaps even earns you a place in numismatic history. Thank you for joining us on this extraordinary adventure into the world of the 1979 D Lincoln penny and the fascinating universe of coin collecting. If you've enjoyed this deep dive and want to uncover more hidden treasures, be sure to subscribe to World Coins Hub. Together, we'll continue to explore the stories, secrets, and surprises that make numismatics one of the most exciting hobbies on the planet. Don't miss your chance to be a part of our growing community. Subscribe now and let's discover history, mystery, and untold fortune, one coin at a time.